And then, and only then, you're like, where the fuck have I been?
We are somewhere around Avdiivka, and today we will be talking to a commander of a mechanized unit of 47th Brigade that operated this Bradley IFV. On multiple occasions his crew destroyed enemy armored and infantry groups, so I'm sure he has lots of stories to tell. Let's go ahead and meet him.
For a 20-year-old, Kach sounds wise and well-spoken, but 2 years of fighting leave a mark. He has experienced more than a normal human does in a lifetime. From assaults on foot, he was promoted to a Bradley commander. Usually, when a young man gets his first vehicle, it's a step toward independence. But for Kach, life didn't get any easier. As a part of the 47th Brigade, he participated in the Ukrainian offensive in Zaporizhia region in the summer of 2023.
I didn't fully understand Bradley until the first day of the counteroffensive. That's when we really put it to the test and learned what it could handle and what it couldn't. What it could hit and what it couldn't. Because it's so dangerous. The gunner and I sat there 3 times thinking, we're all done for. The end. But at the same time, we were laughing, and somehow there was no fear, because of the adrenaline. And then, and only then, you're like, where the fuck have I been?
It's hard to believe, but Kach was born in Russia and lived there for half of his life, prior to becoming a Ukrainian citizen. Moreover, his father remained in Russia and is fighting in Ukraine as a tankist.
He fought. He fought? Well, it's over. He's watching from the afterlife now.
But Kach has found a new family. For his crew, he is like a father.
What makes a good crew of Bradley?
You need to be on the same page with your team. They not only have to listen to you, they need to understand you. When I work with my team, we're so in sync that I don't even have to explain everything. I can just say someone's call sign and they know what to do. If the team is good, the guys are good, and you feel comfortable with them, then you can take on missions that you'd never take on with a random team.
From the hell of Robotine, the unit was deployed straight to Avdiivka front, where they have been fighting for over 6 months. This time, Kach had to learn to control the Bradley in a totally different way, as the Ukrainian army switched from assault into defense mode.
Even though it's the same task, it has 2 different meanings. There, we were on the offensive. We chose a time that suited us best. But here, we're on the defensive. Here, the fuckers choose a time convenient for them, and their convenient time isn't always convenient for us. Compared to Zaporizhia, there are a lot more of them there. When they storm, I'm surprised how it's even possible, and I don't know what's on their minds because they just march over their own corpses.
Recently, 2 fellow Bradley crews managed to destroy T-90M, the pride of Russia's tank force. The video of the attack blew up the internet. Kach sends respect to his colleagues and has some archives of his own to share. A few days ago, his crew stopped the enemy assault and destroyed an APC full of infantry.
It's from the latest mission. The Russians wanted to go on the offensive, but something didn't work out for them. From the 3 APCs that were on the way, 2 were hit. Only 1 was left. Desperate. We hit them hard and we finished them off. We were corrected by a drone, and the command was to destroy them completely. There were 4 fuckers who hid in the basement. After that, I think we found some documents there. One of them was mobilized on the 5th of March. 10 days ago? Yeah.
This is exactly where the 6-man infantry squad rides on the assault missions, and I can only imagine how it feels to sit here preparing to directly engage with the enemy, because you never know when it's going to be your last assault mission.
What do you think about in the moments when it might be over?
Right away, you start thinking about the things that make you want to come back. Most of the time, it's people waiting for you at home. That's what motivates us to keep going. Everyone comes to fight, not to die, because everyone wants to go home. And your loved ones, that's what keeps you motivated, no matter how hard the mission is.